Welcome to had6 channel. In this video, we will look into obedient. 19 adjectives with similar meanings will be reviewed in example sentences. Let's get started. Number 1. Amenable, which means open and responsive to suggestion. Amenable. For example, an easygoing, amenable child. Number 2. Docile, which means ready to accept control or instruction. Docile. For example, Alex was of a docile nature and readily deferred to his parents. Number 3. Meek, which means submissive. Meek. For example, the meek compliance of our politicians. Number 4. Biddable, which means meekly ready to accept and follow instructions. Biddable. For example, a pretty, biddable child. Number 5. Law-abiding, which means obedient to the laws of society. Law-abiding. For example, a law-abiding citizen. Number 6. Subservient, which means prepared to obey others unquestioningly. Subservient. For example, women were expected to be decorative and subservient. Number 7. Tame, which means of a person willing to cooperate. Tame. For example, every businessman needs a tame lawyer at his elbow. Number 8. Compliant, which means disposed to agree with others or obey rules, especially to an excessive degree. Compliant. For example, a compliant labor force. Number 9. Tractable, which means of a person easy to control or influence. Tractable. For example, she has always been tractable and obedient, even as a child. Number 10. Observant, which means adhering strictly to the rules of a particular religion, especially Judaism. Observant. For example, an observant Jew. Number 11. Submissive, which means ready to conform to the authority or will of others. Submissive. For example, Mary was far from being a timidly submissive woman. Number 12. Dutiful, which means conscientiously or obediently fulfilling one's duty. Dutiful. For example, a dutiful daughter. Number 13. Passive. Which means accepting or allowing what happens or what others do, without active response or resistance. Passive. For example, the women were portrayed as passive victims. Number 14. Deferential. Which means showing deference. Deferential. For example, a deferential Batman. Number 15. Malleable. Which means easily influenced. Malleable. For example, they are as malleable and easily led as sheep. Can you think of other examples? Please share them in the comment section below. See you in the next video.